Well, good evening ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hashtasha and you are watching another episode of my Let's Play, which is pretty nice of you. Thank you for watching. Now, I'm fishing at the moment. I was fishing just to pass the time, but now I'm fishing to have time to tell you something. I have been caving. Well, not really caving, I've been searching for dark spots just a few minutes ago. And I went up, it was night, I went fishing to pass the time so I can record. I didn't find any dark spots, but I found tons and tons of slimes. When I went down there, I was level 5, and when I came up, I was level 29. And the rest of the XP is from fishing. Now, that gave me this crazy idea. What if you had a mob farm that can only spawn slimes in slime chunks, and no other mobs? Wouldn't that be faster than an ender? Because, yeah, slimes give the same XP as endermen, but when you kill a slime, a bigger one, it splits, and when it splits, it gives you XP. So it gives you XP multiple times, even. So you can kind of fight the mob cap with that. Well, it's just an idea. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. But the truth is, I'm always out of cobble in this world. I have mentioned this before, but when you don't have to do terraforming because you live in an ocean, you do not get a lot of cobble, and I need cobble for stuff like repeaters. Well, I need smooth stone for repeaters, but for that you need cobble. And because I chose this weird building style where I use a lot of cobble, now I do not need it for stone bricks because I have a stronghold below me and that will serve me quite some time. And I can get my stone bricks from there. Now, digging out a huge perimeter or blowing it out with TNT for a slime farm, a slime XP farm, that would give me a lot of cobble, right? But it's also a lot of work and I'm not sure why I want to do it. And it's a huge project. I probably can't finish that in an episode, so we might do something else to get me some cobble. We will build a cobble farm. Now, I could just build a cobble generator, but if I do that, I might as well just go down into a cave and mine cobble there. I mean, it's the same thing. But yeah, that's not really my style. I kind of want to get cobble for free. And usually you get that because you have to do some terraforming, at least a little bit. But I do not get that for free here. But we can set up a cobble farm that works without us using a pick on stone. Because we have tons of gunpowder. And I don't mind the sand really, because one TNT takes like 4 sand and gives you about 9 cobble, give or take, when you blow up a cobble wall with it. So yeah, that's a ratio of 4 to 9. And also TNT is a lot faster to farm than cobble. Even with a haste 2 beacon and a efficiency 5 pick, sand is still faster to farm with a shovel than cobble is with a pick and a beacon. Now I have been enchanting another fishing rod here, Luck of the Sea and Lure 2. It's a pretty nice fishing rod, but I read on the wiki that Lure 2 actually decreases the chance of you getting good stuff. It also decreases the chance of you getting bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff, so you will get more fish with Lure 2. So yeah, the ideal fishing rod kind of is just Luck of the Sea 3 and Unbreaking 3, I think. Because I'm not fishing for the fish, I'm fishing for this stuff. Like Power 3 bow, name tag, Sharpness 3 book. Pretty good stuff. Okay, so today we will build a cobble factory. I will get some stuff together and see you then, but first we will do some enchanting. Now, I worked a little bit on this, it looks pretty nice with the flowers now. And I also worked on the chicken XP farm, started a building, but I ran out of cobble. Who would have thought that? pretty annoying. Okay, let's do a shovel first and then we will do a book. Efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, please. Huh, even fortune 3. Not really super useful. Yeah, sometimes eggs fly all over the place here. I don't know why exactly. Okay, I added this lever so we can get the XP without picking up all the stuff that gets dropped out. We probably pick up some stuff anyways, because it flies all over the place. Oh, and it hasn't been 400 chicken in here. I set this to 320 last time when resetting it. And I also did some math, and it turns out this thing, when set to 400 chicken, fills up completely in 80 minutes. And then you have an additional 20 minutes until the chicken grow up, but altogether that's 30 levels every 100 minutes. That is pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, this was more like a joke, like, hey, we can do this, let's do it. But turns out this is really, really useful. Some of the XP gets stuck somewhere. I wonder if it's behind that or if it's down here. There's some here. Maybe let's check here. Yeah, some of the XP escapes. But yeah, 320 chicken, probably not enough now. Even with these 3 furnaces. Nope. Let me wait until this fills up again and then I will see you with an enchant. There's more XP even somewhere. Can it get to me, please? Yeah, too bad. I will see you in a sec. Alright, time to enchant our book. 30. Wow, that was perfect. Okay, fire protection 4, not really all that awesome. We will set this to 352 and start it up again, because 300 was not enough. 320 was not enough. And I will get some stuff together, mine some sand, craft some repeaters and pistons and all that stuff, and see you in a sec. Or a few minutes. Alright, before we start building our cobble factory, we might as well harvest this once again, because it's completely full and all the chicken have grown up. At least I think they have. We picked up a lot of stuff again. But yeah, it was not 320 this time, we had 32 more on there, I think. F5 doesn't work. Yeah, 32 more. So 350 and 2. And this should boost us to level 30, or very close, so we can fill up the rest with the furnaces below. Dumpty 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 dum. Man, I wish you could pick up XP faster. And I have no idea why this stuff drops all over the place. It's kind of annoying. But what can you do? Level 29. Actually, we can only take half of these. Efficiency 4, nice. Nice book. Okay, now we can start working on our cobble factory after I drop off some stuff. Dumpty dumpty dum. Back here. Don't need that, don't need that. Actually, we do not need as much redstone, I think. Okay. Now, every good factory needs to have a good generator. So we will build that first. And in our case, it will be a smooth stone generator. And the reason for that is that it was just the fastest design I could find. It's not my design, it's from CubeHamster. I will link his video in the description. And it just happens to produce smooth stone, but it doesn't matter, it has the same blast resistance as cobblestone, so it makes no difference really. Now I hope I can build this without cheating out of the top of my head. But I think it was set up like this. And now do this for all the 4 corners. So block here, block here, block here, block here, block, block, then blocks on top of the pistons, and blocks on the corners. Dumpty dumpty dum. Okay, and now we have a bunch of 1-tick repeaters running in circles here. And this is basically a clock just. It's just a clock. And what this clock does is power this piston in the middle here. And that will push up our smooth stone. And it will do so really, really fast. I didn't know pistons could push that fast. Actually, we can try that out. Dumpty dum. We just have to build the startup mechanism. We need a block here, block there, repeaters, 4 ticks, 1 tick, sticky piston with a block on top, another block here, and I have not enough dirt, I think. And block here with 1 redstone dust. Okay, now when we power this, yeah, actually we can power it with a torch. I do not need to craft a lever here. So that starts up the clock, and this extends and retracts really, really, really fast. So that is good. Unfortunately, we cannot stop this clock yet. But we will build the stop mechanism pretty quick here. But first, we need another set of pistons on top of these. And these will push smooth stone on the middle, and this piston will push it up. Now we need to have unmovable blocks behind this, and we will use furnaces, because they are pretty cheap. Dumpty dum. And 1 here. And then, what do we need to do then? I guess we will build the stop mechanism first. So I think the way he set it up is by having redstone dust here, then 2 repeaters, into a block. I need more inventory space and a bigger hotbar. Into a redstone dust on top of a block. And that goes into a block again. Then 2 repeaters here. And the reason why this is so weirdly with 2 repeaters here is so we do not power or but power any pistons. And I think that goes into redstone dust, which goes into a block with a torch on top. And then we will have a sticky piston here. Probably a bad choice that I just made, because I cannot get back up. I can't even place the sticky piston. Probably. Actually, let's do this. Sticky piston with a block. Okay. Can we stop this now when we start it up? Now I do have to make a lever, don't I? Let's make 4. Test it. Starting. Stopping. Yep. Okay, now the way it generates smooth stone. I think he had blocks here everywhere. And blocks here, so we do not wash away our repeaters. And this is where our water goes. So in these 4 corners. Okay. Stack these up. And then lava will go in the middle sections here. So we place some kind of thing. So the lava doesn't destroy the water sources. Cage. I don't know what the word is I search for. And lava will go into these notches. So let's get that. Not sure why it generated cobble there now. Oh, because the piston in the middle isn't extended. So we will have a bunch of cobble now. But after that it will be pure smooth stone. So yeah, it's pretty fast. And now we have to move that stream somewhere. To the side, ideally. Because we want to drop TNT on the top of it. I need to tower. I need to tower further. Okay. For that, we need a piston. Like, actually here. And cube hamster also pushed it away to the side, and the way he hooked up this piston is by using power from here and the opposite corner. So power from the clock. Which we can do, but we have to quickly replace some stuff. Because otherwise our repeaters will wash away. Okay. And this needs to be a slab because otherwise it would power the piston. Well, now it powers the piston, but we will put a full block here, where the glass is. Get the power up here. Actually, I could have used that. And get it up here. Then use the slab here, because we do not want to power that piston just yet. Then use another slab here, because we do not want to butt power the piston below. Lots of slabs. We can use a full block here and full block here. And we will have a repeater here. Then we also take power from this corner here. Doesn't matter that this connects, by the way. For that we need to place a slab here. And this can be a full block again. Give me dirt. Thank you. Okay, 2 slabs here. And just connect that. Now that should all work fine. Yep. Okay, actually let's extend this all the way. We should put a furnace above, probably. Because this piston will not always be able to push this stuff with our setup. Because we will now have 7 pistons behind this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pistons, please. Thank you. I hope we can place these. Yes. Okay, and we will also use this line to power these, but with another tick delay. More redstone. Okay, and now, as long as this is powered, it fills up a 7 by 12 square. So the reason we do not use smart pistons here is because it wouldn't work. The thing is, yeah, I can illustrate that once it fills up more. Okay, that should be enough. The thing is, we will now use TNT to explode or put it in the middle here. Or actually we can put it about here. And when TNT is ignited here and explodes in this place, it will blow up at most 3 blocks into every direction, but it does so randomly. If we use the smart piston setup, this last one here would be a smart piston that extends all the other pistons. And that wouldn't actually work because there might only be 2 blocks taken out from this line, but 5 from this line, and then this extends 2 times to fill up these 2 blocks, but then it doesn't anymore because it can't. And that will also mean that these do not extend anymore if we use the smart piston setup. So that is why we connect that to there and do not use the smart piston setup. Okay, let me think a bit here. Actually, we could also have the TNT here. And that wouldn't blow up the pistons logically, because it only blows up 3 blocks in every direction, but that is only true for cobblestone and stone, or all the blocks with a blast resistance of 30. It will probably take out the wiring here and the pistons. But what I'm interested in, and I haven't tested this yet, is if we can shield this with obsidian. So if we do this, it will still take out the pistons and wiring. So let's test that really quick. Okay, apparently these are all still here. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's get the annoying noise again. And actually, where did we have the TNT? We had it 4 blocks like here, right? Okay, then we can put furnaces from here on, so we can make it shorter. We do not need all this stuff back there. So let me do that right now, and I will come back to you in a sec. Because this is probably taking a long time here, building all of this on camera. Alright, I also just went ahead and built a hopper timer up there. And as a matter of fact, we will fire this up right now. I turned down the sound so it isn't annoying. So when this is on, this hopper timer is also on, otherwise it doesn't do anything. And now it transfers items from here to here. and pulses this every so seconds. Now we need to figure out the perfect delay. So we will dispense TNT from this dispenser, but before it triggers again, all the stones should have refilled. So let's just put all our TNT in and check that. So we have 50 items in right now, I think. So it will trigger when this is empty, pretty much. Well, when this gets when this gets items into it again. Oh man, I have trouble speaking. Okay, explodes. Hopefully it doesn't take out anything here. Ah. Okay, apparently we need to have the dispenser higher. So let me do that right now and I will come back to you in a sec. First test, didn't work out. Okay, we have the dispenser one block higher now, and I really hope this works out because I do not have enough string for another dispenser. Again, we have 50 items in here. Let's see how the timing stuff goes. Actually, we should probably get up here. Ah, maybe not. Okay. Should trigger any second now. Please do not take out the dispenser. Ah, at least the dispenser is still alive. Okay, we need to go one more block. I will be right back in a sec. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Took a little bit longer because I had to move the hopper timer one block up. But I'm pretty sure this will not blow up the dispenser now. Again, 50 items. So let's see if that is enough time. Dumpty dumpty dum. That really should work now. Yes. Okay, half of it is done. Yeah, we could get away with less than 50 items. Let's maybe take 10 out. And look from here. Okay. It doesn't matter if the TNT gets dispensed a little early. It just should have filled up the cobble or smooth stone before it explodes. So probably we could take away even more. Ouch. Do I have something to tower up? Okay. Let's take out 5 more, maybe? Let's see how this goes. Okay, TNT goes boom. Stuff fills up. Actually, let's check the timing. Okay. And it could probably get dispensed about now. That would be pretty perfect timing, I guess. Ah? I guess we will leave it at this. Okay, let's turn it off because we do not want to waste a lot of TNT. While we do that, we could take down some of this tower stuff here. Okay, and that should also stop the hopper clock. I think the TNT will explode one more time. Yes. But now it should have stopped. Alright. So that is our automatic cobble factory. We obviously have to add a way to collect the items. Also took out one of the furnaces. Huh. I guess I have to make this one block longer, or I have obsidian on top of the furnaces. I think that would work too. But yeah, maybe make it one block longer. So we spent a lot of time on this, so this is going to be it for today. I will add the collection system later on off camera. It doesn't really... yeah, it's not as interesting, it's just water and a hopper, you know? But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, take care. Have a good night's sleep, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye. Now what is going on with that creeper? Hey, what's your point? Falling down, charging up, teleporting up, charging down, falling, charging up, falling down, teleporting up, falling down again, charging, stopping charging, teleporting up.